An ASU professor behind bars accused of murdering his wife. 12 News journalist Sean Rice looked into court documents showing the couple's children were aware of some domestic violence there. Sean.
Yeah, Troy, Scottsdale police say David Zhu's two children told them, police, of years of domestic violence between their parents after their mother was shot and killed on Saturday night inside their Scottsdale home. With Zhu having no history of domestic violence crimes before now being charged with his wife's murder, a domestic violence advocate tells me it is one of the single most underreported crimes.
I find probable cause for the allegation of one count of murder in the first degree, premeditated.
Crime scene tape still lines the front yard of this home in Scottsdale. Scottsdale police say David Zhu, a professor at ASU's Department of Management and Entrepreneurship, shot his wife twice in the back with a shotgun. Court records say Zhu told police he was trying to, quote, shoot the wall behind her when explaining why his wife lay dead on the floor outside of their master bedroom. The two children reported hearing a screaming fight, and then they both heard two gunshots go off in the home. And during a later interview with police, Zhu's son and their 19-year-old daughter reported a history of domestic violence in the home.
This escalation isn't atypical.
Jenna Panis is the CEO of Arizona Coalition to End Sexual and Domestic Violence. She says there is a multitude of reasons for why someone may stay in an abusive marriage and never report instances of physical and emotional harm.
They leave, they might lose their children, they might lose their home, they might lose their security. Also, there are a lot of times cultural reasons for staying, whether those are religious, whether that is just a culture that values marriage and permanence.
Another barrier for victims, Panis says, is feeling like they won't be believed.
And the most important thing you can do is that when somebody comes forward, to believe them and to not say, oh, he's a professor. He's wonderful. It couldn't possibly be happening to you. You must have misunderstood this. And so we see that perpetrators often get away with it because they're perceived as charismatic and good.
Now tonight, Zhu remains behind bars on a $1 million cash-only bond. Arizona State University did issue a statement saying their condolences go out to all of those affected by this tragedy. Now, if you or someone you know may be a victim of domestic violence, there are resources available. These numbers here on your screen are for domestic violence helplines and to help access a shelter here in Maricopa County. Back to you guys.